After years of dazzling the stage side by side, BLACKPINK has been seen as a tight-knit crew chasing dreams hand in hand. Yet lately fans sense a subtle twist in the tale. Solo journeys soar, duties multiply, and suddenly the bond seems less central. Whispered rumors swirl among the faithful who wonder if friendship is fading fast. No longer the heart's priority, it was once the group now feels more like colleagues at work. Longtime observers and new fans alike whisper that BLACKPINK's vibe has changed. The warm, natural spark between them dims, replaced by polished professionalism. Respect remains and goodwill persists, but that effortless closeness seems gone. The notion of drifting apart isn't fresh yet. Lately, it seized the spotlight fiercely, especially when watching their solo debuts. Fans spot distance in their interactions. Lisa emerges at the eye of the storm as conversations swirl around her role. When Rosé dropped Rosie, Jennie's reaction was immediate, heartfelt beyond reposts. She showered love on her, calling her Rosie Posy with a tender note that lingered. She rushed to Instagram not just to repost, but to loudly display her support, going far beyond a simple share. She penned a heartfelt note calling her Rosie Posy, sparking conversations everywhere as whispers grew about the pride that lit her eyes, and said she was eager to hear that mesmerizing voice shine through. It felt intimate, thrilling, and deeply encouraging. Meanwhile, Roz was caught planting sweet remarks beneath Jennie's mantra preview, showering love with emojis and boosting her in front of the fans. Jisoo matched that energy perfectly. Whenever one of the girls launched something fresh, she was almost always quick to comment or share the news. Fans even hailed her as the most reliable cheerleader when it came to openly supporting her girls and never missing a beat. Lisa, however, faced waves of criticism for staying too silent about publicly backing the other members' solo projects in the year 2024. Some argued Lisa barely mentioned or posted about any solo moves from the other ladies. No Instagram story for Jennie's single, no reaction under Rose's reveal, no hype for Jisoo's solo debut either, while the trio of girls rallied support with no pause. Accusations flourished that Lisa stayed utterly mute through it all, and soon voices began noting how chatter surged, with many quickly noticing the shift. This clearly wasn't a one-off incident. Across recent comebacks and releases, whispers spread that Lisa was the least engaged among them, so much so that fans began questioning if she lost interest in group activities altogether. Meanwhile, others pointed fingers at her rumored romance with Frederick Arno, suggesting it distracted her focus. Just not long ago, Lisa was spotted vacationing in Sicily alongside Arno, the CEO of luxury watchmaker Tag Heuer and heir to the vast LVMH dynasty. The pair were openly enjoying a seaside rendezvous, no effort made to conceal their affection, just casually soaking in each other's company. This wasn't their first hinted connection. Rumors had been swirling since the year 2023. Many fans noticed how her demeanor shifted once the dating news came out, remarking on how, unlike her early BLACKPINK days, she seemed back when her ties with the group felt unbreakably tight. Her increasing presence in high society sparked speculation she might be drifting away from the group's unified image, crafting a distinct path for herself, one that kept the others at arm's length. Naturally, some fans rose in defense, standing firm against the doubts cast upon her. Lisa argued she's far from unsupportive, insisting her connection with the group remains unchanged. She maintained her bond with the members is as solid as ever, dismissing claims otherwise. Some whispered she was swamped or simply didn't enjoy posting much anymore. Others suspected her social media was managed by PR handlers, keeping her true voice hidden. Critics speculated she had little control over her online presence, making posts less personal. Meanwhile, netizens pointed out she might offer support quietly away from the public eye. This invisible backing would naturally go unnoticed by fans and followers alike. That's why Lisa's October 11, 2024 post hit like a direct rebuttal to her critics. Breaking her silence, Lisa shared an Instagram story praising Jennie's latest single, Mantra. The message bubbled with playful emojis and obvious encouragement, a clever, light way to show she cared. It was a casual yet pointed reminder that Lisa was watching and backing her teammates all along. Later that night, in a live broadcast, Jennie revealed Lisa had privately complimented her dance moves. The praise wasn't just friendly words, it lifted Jennie's spirits sky high. Lisa's quiet kudos acted as a subtle shutdown to rumors about her lack of support. Over recent years, it's been more than just Lisa herself who's faced such scrutiny, sharing an Instagram story that caught everyone's eye, congratulating Jennie on her latest hit single's release. The tone was playful, laced with emojis that screamed support, lighthearted yet unmistakably clear in its message, a subtle but firm sign she'd been watching all along. That very night, during a live broadcast, Jennie revealed Lisa had privately reached out backstage, praising her choreography with genuine enthusiasm, leaving Jennie visibly thrilled beyond words. It wasn't just casual praise, it felt like Lisa's way of silencing rumors claiming she never supported her team. Over time, the stray accusations haven't just targeted Lisa, with Rosé also unexpectedly caught in the crossfire. In a recent interview, when asked to link words to letters, Rosé faced a tricky moment with the letter B. Instead of Blackpink or Blink's, she casually said Bruno, nodding to her collab with Bruno Mars, a response that raised more eyebrows than expected. What seemed like a simple answer stirred a quiet storm. She was asked to associate words with different letters of the alphabet. When the letter B came up, instead of saying Blackpink or even Blink's Rose, casually responded with Bruno, referencing her collaboration with Bruno Mars. While this might seem like a harmless comment, what seemed like an innocent remark instantly sparked unease among countless fans. Having been a pillar of Blackpink for nearly a decade, many believed her first loyalty would be towards her group or the fan base that stood by her since day one. Instead, fans recoiled, some branding it as tone-deaf and lacking gratitude. A few netizens even claimed it confirmed that Blackpink's power leans more on deals, heavy marketing, and star-studded collabs than on genuine fan devotion. That remark surely hit hard for many Blinks who've defended the group through silence, scandal, and long silences. Now those diehards might be wondering if their passion was ever valued, but the same tension shadows Blackpink's story. The drama took a sharp turn, spawning full-blown theories of secret hostility within Blackpink. A popular rumor insists the reason all four signed with different firms, and at this stage, it's no longer just about solo careers or silences on social streams. Netizens tend to dissect every little thing, especially any tension that surfaces among the crew during their spotlight moments. One of the hottest controversies centered on Roz and Lisa, whose vibe felt oddly chilled throughout their tour 2 years back. Instead of their usual spark and stage chemistry, fans caught them keeping distance, dodging eye contact, and at times flat out ignoring one another. Clips from the concerts blew up online, showing Lisa and Ross standing way apart during group scenes where they'd normally be shoulder to shoulder. Of course, no one truly knows what went down behind closed doors, but to many, the body language screamed volumes. Netizens started guessing that the duo had sparked some kind of clash or fallout on tour that was messing with their performance vibe. Yet still, just because awkward silences or cold moments show up, it doesn't spell doom for the group. Even the closest pals have off spells, and Blackpink is no exception. After all founded separate management hubs with zero crossover, all the whispers swirling around, Rosé and Lisa rumored clashes, yet some fans revealed that the girls were later spotted heading out for breakfast united as a complete squad. At their next show, they appeared perfectly fine on stage, beaming, engaging naturally, and delivering their usual vibe. The harsh truth is even lifelong friends spar. It's common for close allies, especially those juggling pressure, non-stop tours, and grand performances, to have a tiff or two. That doesn't shatter their bond forever. Many fans have pushed back against the relentless overanalyzing, pointing out the real problem: every minor move twisted into a headline. Whether it's standing a few feet apart instead of close, not clasping hands mid-show, or a bit of silence on stage, folks rush to suspect drama. Yet while some fans strive for calm, others dive deep into wild theories claiming Blackpink secretly loathes each other. One popular theory insists it's because they each signed separate contracts, fuels speculation they've chosen distance over unity. This narrative digs deep into hidden rifts and divided paths. Critics argue it points to fractured bonds, not just business moves. The whispered truth: their separation is no accident, and the discord long simmering now bubbles to the surface. The buzz around solo ventures boils down to them wanting no ties left at all, no strings attached, and if YG Entertainment hadn't intervened, Blackpink might have already called it quits. Some fans speculate the members only renewed group activities because they were forced, not out of desire, but contractually bound. They argue YG threatened to strip them of their group name, trademarks, and music rights if they dared walk away completely. Then there's the rumor that they never really clicked. According to these whispers, Blackpink was more business deal than sisterhood from the start. The group formed as a powerhouse team of driven individuals chasing solo glory without any deep personal bonds. Their moves to create separate management firms with zero overlap prove they've chosen to keep things strictly professional hereafter. But let's be real, some of this sounds stretched. The theory that Blackpink secretly despises each other feels more like a wild fan fantasy than fact. All four launching solo ventures without overlap only strengthens claims of intentional separation. Fans watch closely, wondering if harmony is just an illusion they've consciously decided to keep behind closed doors. From now on, let's keep everything strictly professional. Yet, let's face it, much of this story starts to sound unbelievable. The claim that BLACKPINK secretly despises one another feels stretched thin. Rumors of discord hidden beneath their polished image swirl endlessly. Others claim they only perform together out of legal pressure or that their friendship never truly existed, which feels overly dramatic with little real proof behind these ideas. Most of the rumors rely on things that just aren't true, like not sharing posts together, avoiding public hangouts, or not appearing on each other's social feeds. But does that actually prove anything? In truth, BLACKPINK's bond has always been more reserved than other K-pop acts. They've never flaunted their closeness online, and expecting them to spend every idle moment together or capture every single interaction is simply unrealistic. They're four adults with distinct careers, personal lives, and social circles, so that doesn't instantly signal backstage tension. Their documentary revealed a starkly different side, showing genuine care, reliance, and heartfelt appreciation for their shared journey. Plus, we've witnessed them support each other's solo projects numerous times, even if it's not always in the spotlight. Much of the supposed drama actually seems to stem from solo fans. Their conflicts hardly ever spill into the public eye. Most drama actually seems driven by fans loyal to individual members rather than the group, who constantly stir conflict among the girls, sparking whispers that jealousy brews and rivalries haunt the group's harmony. Yet this tension often springs more from the fans than the stars themselves. People overlook that these women are independent artists who don't need to showcase affection every moment to prove care. Just because fans don't see moments of unity often doesn't mean they don't exist. Assuming the group has shattered simply because their lives stay private is far-fetched. What many miss is BLACKPINK didn't suddenly appear overnight. These women have roots dating back to trainee days. They shared living spaces, grueling practice, and years crafting authentic ties. Their bond didn't bloom in a flash. And no social media snapshot can capture its true depth. Jisoo herself confronted the rumors head-on during her spot on My Alcohol Diary. Asked whether tensions ever arose, a question driven by endless gossip, she laughed it off. She laid bare that the girls actually, when asked if tensions ever arose between members, a question clearly sparked by endless rumors, she just brushed it off with a laugh, dismissing the gossip. She shared that behind the scenes, the girls remain tight-knit. She emphasized how their bond stays strong despite the noise surrounding them. They joke about all the wild rumors swirling among themselves, tossing around lines like, "They claim I'm your rival, so watch your back." Instead of taking it to heart, they laugh off how fans blow tiny whispers into full-blown drama. As Jisoo quipped, they rib each other with remarks like, "Why didn't you drop that on Instagram? It sparked rumors. You should have hyped my album." All shared in laughter, no bitterness in sight. Even Lisa, no stranger to criticism, opened up about her bond with the group during an interview. She used the chance to look back on how far they've grown since debuting together back in 2016. Lisa made it clear that despite each member chasing solo dreams, their connection hasn't dimmed a bit. She revealed they still chat often, back each other's projects, and treat one another like kin. Whether texting, FaceTiming, or sending cheers behind the scenes, their bond is alive and well, just not always on full display for everyone to pick apart. Lisa also expressed how proud she was of Jennie and Rose's latest solo drops and explained that solo work's something worth diving deep into. Lisa also expressed her pride for Jennie and Rose's recent solo projects, applauding their artistic growth, highlighting that their individual efforts only strengthen the whole group. It was the dream they'd all silently whispered about for years on end. Now, as they've matured into artists and souls alike, wider horizons unfold before them, granting room to breathe and break free. This isn't distance pulling them away. It's the raw pulse of growth, their true evolution.